It'd just be easier. Like,
yeah, it would be.
Like, even not just with dating, just with, and this sounds sad, but just with making friends, finding people. Like, you meet strangers. Like, obviously, if you're not into football at all, and you find out that this person's into football,
yeah,
you don't want to talk to them again unless they've got something else interesting.
No, if you have other things in common, just because you have other.
Yeah, but
you just hate footballers.
Yeah, sporting is. It's got its.
Sporting's not bad.
It's got its place in society as a method to calm the natural aggression within human beings. And there's that whole hunter-gatherer mentality built into every single game.
It does feel fun.
It does.
Well, that's my point. It's not that I'm not elaborating.
I don't know. Just every sports person I've dealt with tends to be.
But what do you mean sports person? Like I've kicked a ball before.
You're a little thick.
Well, that's because I've been hit by a ball all it.
No, but see, that'd be cool. Like, especially with the tech glasses. If you can walk up anywhere within in public, and you see someone that like, hey, they had this thought about this thing, and they're interested in this thing, you can just walk up and be like, hey, you're interested in that? That's awesome. Maybe this.
Automatic Facebook
my God.
thing.
Everyone will be friends then. There won't be any
Facebook profiles with people. Like, I mean, you have like the tech overlay or stuff that. Yeah, you could even have just like geolocation stuff around that. Like, you just walk into a party and you see all these interests. And you're like, oh, cool, I'll talk to you. I think
that's what they're starting to do now. Like,
I think so.
The whole geolocated like Foursquare, Goala, those things are picking up speed.
Yeah.
Man. They're getting millions of backing.
A million people on Foursquare now?
On Foursquare, yeah. It doesn't seem like much. Might have been 1 million check-ins. I don't know. Anyway.
Still, it's quite a bit.
But the process is tedious. Like, the app needs to be, and I'm going to do this app idea, I'll tell you guys anyway. And Android can do it because it can do background tasks, but iPhone can't yet. But it'd be cool to have...
At least they can.
Yeah, true. But it'd be cool, rather than checking in, having to physically pull out your phone and open up the app and say, check in for these places. Like, why not do it automatically?
Yeah. Well, that's
you have fucking GPS, towards. You walk into the club, it's like, you've gone in here, cool, here's a point, here's an award.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Or here's someone who's also here that's actually into the same things as you should meet them.
Yeah.
Here you go, here's a message.
Well, see,
they want to meet you.
If they make this platform open and allow people to actually make money off by developing apps like that, then they're going to make bank. You just need to do that. I think that's going to be the big thing. We'll see.
My awesome homebrew.
Ooh, winner. It's not.
It's not awesome. I try.
Yeah. Anyway, well,
it's not bad.
Your one? I don't really have any more after that. Like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's this other one called Smart FM. Go to it now.
Yeah,
watch the video now. Just pause this because I'm going to ramble a lot, so just go check it out now. Do it.
Withdrawals.
There's people just hovering around outside. It's weird.
It's like a head floating in the window.
Can I just run in and out? I'll be 2 seconds.
No.
Don't worry, we'll
give
be
us 5 minutes.
Okay, bye.
By the way, your voice is on the internet now.
Yeah, enjoy.
Fail. There's a site called Smart FM.
Sure. Up her Facebook profile. Picture right there.
Yeah, we should Photoshop something bad on there.
A hat.
Yeah, a hat. Okay. Anyway, Smart FM, this is really cool. I haven't played with it, but it sounds cool, and I watched a video, and it looked good. It allows you to learn things, so random stuff like languages, economics, all this sort of stuff. There's basically this idea that when you learn something, obviously the only way you can make that into a long-term sort of knowledge base is by relearning it.
Yeah.
At certain points. But this thing, what it tries to do is it monitors what you've learned, where you're up to, and then it tries to guess the optimum time to actually relearn something.
So it's kind of like you've always been taught that in studying and stuff, that you always you can go to the lecture and then you do the revision again. And then, yeah.
But the idea with this is it wants to, like, ideally when you first learn it, you should revise it pretty early on.
Yeah.
But then the next time you should revise it a bit later on, then a bit later on.
Yeah.
And then a bit later on, so that it sinks into your long-term memory. And it looks pretty good. It tracks your progress. Like, it could be I'm not sure if this particular platform will take off. It's a little bit gimmicky. It could be cool. It's related to the Rosetta Stone sort of model of learning and all sorts of other learning. It's a really old learning method that people have been trying to follow for ages. Yeah. Apparently it's really big in Asia, this particular method of learning and revising and maintaining it. But they're trying to build it into a online platform, an online app. So
I want to check that out. Like that actually kind of looks pretty cool. Like I'm trying to learn a few things at the moment, and it'd be kind of cool.
And if you
Dignity's a big one. Not going well, but
Dignity?
Trying to learn dignity. It's not progressing.
What?
No, just dignity in general.
Okay.
What is dignity? Why I should use it? Why I don't have it?
I also in a hair tattoo. We're going incredibly bored. It's fun.
Yes.
Oh.
Anyway,
But extrapolating that a little bit further, it's pretty much computers teaching us how to learn better.
yeah.
That's what we need to do.
Well, that's where
We're talking about.
I mean, that's why you brought it up and all of that. It
Yeah.
is computers teaching us, and it is going to move more and more towards that. That you say you want to learn a subject,
Yeah. And
it'll show you how.
teaches you.
I've always wanted that. Like, I'd love to learn
Perfect as
Mandarin. Seems
Difficult though.
important.
It's got all those intonations and tones
Yeah,
and
no.
different stuff.
But we've got tons
Yeah.
of people around here that can like help us
Yeah.
with it. There's a massive Chinese culture here.
Pretty awesome. Do you got any more?
No, that's pretty much
Oh,
it.
okay. Well, there's this one other one.
Oh yeah, what's
That
that?
could be cool.
To end up on the voice.
You gotta watch this. I'm
I
gonna
haven't
play
watched
it.
it.
I'm gonna
It's
play
3 minutes. No, it's too long.
it. Okay. I'll play it still. Apparently, voice recognition elevators are becoming popular, which is
Cool.
like platform 1. Yeah, like
Yeah, you never say
level
that.
11 or 11. And there's this parody video that's really cool. These Scotsmen's trying to tell the elevator where they want to go, and of course the Scottish accent, it can never be picked up by the the voice recognition. But then they showed a real world like example, and you could just walk in and just you'd be talking, and it asks you, what level would you like to go to, and it's like, level 4, and it's like, okay, cool.
Even with tons of people in there.
Yeah. And on top of that, even if you didn't know which floor something was on, if you walk into it and you're like, this guy did like,
Oh, you say?
yeah, cardiology. It's like, okay, level 6.
Oh,
He goes up.
that's genius.
Yeah. And there was this guy in the comments, I replied to him as well, he was just like, yeah, oh man, that'd be awesome. He was talking about the cardiology thing. It'd be cool if you could actually have an app on your phone, or if it just automatically recognised who you were. And I was saying, he's saying you could walk up to it and it could actually tell where you are and give you an elevator straight away. Like, no waiting.
yeah.
And I was saying, man, you could even take that further, and if you linked your itinerary on your phone with what you were doing, where you were in the GPS location, and all the different, systems in the building, if you walk in, it could know, walk into a building, it knows, okay, you have an appointment at, 4 o'clock at this particular room, and the elevator could
automatically just
bring
right
it
there,
down.
and so you just keep on walking in a straight line. You're in the box. You go all the way up. You just walk out.
maybe, yeah. So yeah, we were saying that,
Pretty cool.
that's the start of smart buildings.
Yeah.
Our
They
actual
respond to you.
physical environment adapting to us. It's like physical recommendation engine. You walk into a
That's
building
cool.
and it knows what you want to do,
That
where you
is
want to go,
really
who you
cool.
are, why, you're any different. Maybe you might have a disability or something. It could cater for you exactly and perfectly, and mold the entire building just for you.
Just to actually, to make it work for you.
That would be fucking.
That is cool, and that's the technology's there.
It's just implementation and cost. 10 years away, I reckon. 10 years for some epic buildings.
Fun.
So yeah, fun times.
Oh well, nice.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
We're
There's
done.
been some good stuff. So yeah,
Catch you guys next week. Get
Yeah.
some comments.
fuck yeah. Be
Love the
epic.
haters. Haters love haters. Haters gonna hate, but
Damn straight. It's epic.
we won't be less. We won't be as stripy next time.
Maybe we'll be more stripy. No, we'll be horizontal.
How can you be more
Vertical.
stripy?
I don't know.
Oh, shit, I got water.
I'm killing my plant.
Oh no. That's an interesting note for the audience. Then.
It is.
Plants.
Oh well.
Cool. Catch you
I'll
guys
catch
next
you
week.
later. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Tristan Grace. Nathan Watts. No, you better say your name.
T-Dog.
D-Dog. B-Dog.
B-Dog.
Yep. Nickname.
B-Dog.
Bruce. Cool. Catch you guys next week. Bye. I got a remote.